Okay, so that's your body. Now let's look inside your body. Now you might think that, you know, we have this sort of idea that's kind of leftover Cartesian, that there's a you and there's a your body, and the you is in your brain. And so, just out of curiosity, how many of you have the subjective sense that the you is in your head? How many of you would locate you, like, for me, I can locate me somewhere, seems to be about there. I feel like that's where I am. And so, how many of people have like the center of their sense of subjectivity in their head? How many people are like that? Okay. How many people are different than that? Okay, so, oh good, okay, so where do you feel the center of your subjectivity? Where would it be?
That's hard to conceptualize, because like, I have like religious views, so I believe in the soul, and I believe in...
Oh, I was thinking more about how it feels. Fair enough, you know, that's perfectly reasonable. I'm thinking of it more as a subjective experience, though.
Then my brain.
Okay. For me, the heart. So you're kind of located here? Yeah. How many people would agree with that? Oh yeah, so quite a few of you, eh? So that's the same for you?
Here, I don't know.
More like here.
Yeah.
Oh, Any other places? Any other places you can talk about? So yeah. Sorry. Any other places?
More outside of my body. I don't know. It's not like...
Oh, that's not good. No, I'm kidding. Okay. So we kind of got head and heart, and you know that's really kind of historically standard. The Greeks seem to have located themselves sort of in their heart, you know. And there's some theory that as people became more intellectualized, that feeling sort of went up to their head, and maybe before the heart there was the stomach, you know. And you know, you might think that you're your stomach if you were hungry all the time, right? I mean, you're just not ever hungry, so like, why the hell would you think you were your stomach? But, you know, that's another way that culture sort of keeps complexity at bay. You don't even, that's almost like a motivational state that modern people don't even have to contend with, because you're never really hungry. I mean, how many of you have gone without food for more than 24 hours? Oh, that's pretty good. How many of you involuntarily went without food for more than 24 hours? Oh yeah, well that's rough. Okay, how about a week? Nobody. How about 3 days? Okay, well, so, you know, there's a couple of people who've gone for reasonable periods of time without eating, but fundamentally you can tell we kind of got that problem under control. So you don't have to worry too much about you being your stomach, but I'll tell you, if you were starving at some point, that's probably where you'd locate yourself. Okay, so now you're inside the body, and so let's take a look at how the body works inside. So you kind of feel that you're in your brain, most of you anyways. And you know, you kind of think your brain is in your head, but really that's not right. I don't really understand ever why we kind of decided that our brains were in our head, because, well, look at it. There's the nervous system. It's like, it's not in your head. It's distributed through your whole body. There's a lot of it up in your head, but there's the whole spinal cord. That's an important thing. And then it has all these branching nerves that allow you to move your hands and to feel things. And it's like your nervous system is distributed all the way through your body. So it's not reasonable to think about the way that you operate as you see things with your brain and then you do things. Now, if that's sort of true, but there's important ways that it's not true at all, and it's important to know the ways that it's not true. It helps you understand phenomena that you couldn't otherwise understand.